my gosh! Oh my gosh! I expected him to go after the boom bait! Please be stuck. Please be stuck. Please be stuck. That might be the most incredible thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh! I killed that one guy so hard he flew to the next card. Hey guys, this is Hawk. Welcome back to the channel and to Abiotic Factor, where you can see I am horribly weighted down. ×2, according to the little indicator in the left-hand side. And there is a reason for that. Very simply, the reason is because I am packed up to basically take on an army right now. And the reason for that is because we're going to Flat Hill today. I actually got a tip after episode 9 went live. Speaking of which, I'm recording this well in advance. I think episode 10 has just gone live today, and I'm recording this because I am so addicted to this game right now. I just can't get enough. So I apologize if anybody's left any comments between these episodes that I haven't read yet. But I do want to get to Flat Hill because I was told that there is a chance of Symphonists spawning in certain locations there. So that's why I am going there, because I've been told that this is it's a rough fight. That's why I'm loaded down like everything else. First of all, I've made a Tesla coil. So that's in my inventory. My Chopinator is in my inventory. I've made some Mugnades. I have 2 different battery banks to power each of these. And then I brought along the security pistol plus like 128 rounds of ammo. And then I've got all of these things plus a whole bunch of scrap shot grinder discs, everything like that. I should probably grab some more healing too, just in case. I also got a jump pad. I'm not sure. I feel like I should start carrying that on me just because of the fact that there are places where I've noticed where the ceiling is able to be accessed, and I'm not sure. Ironically, like here's a place I've actually noticed recently that looks like a vent. I don't think I would necessarily want to fall down from there, but it looks like, you know, there's different openings in the ceiling, and I just want to make sure I've got something with me so that I can actually use that when necessary. Oh, that's right. I ran out of these things. Oh, and this one, by the way, this is the industrial battery. So this is the makeshift battery. This is the industrial one. And they're both fully charged right now. But let's go ahead and make more heal. Which tab of these is? I've actually started trying to go through these tabs and actually learn which tabs are which. And I still don't know if I know which one healing is. Oh, duh. There's one with a little plus on it. All right. If I make 3 more of these, the crafting bench is not powered on. Now we should be able. That's right. Okay, I have to. I actually had the that industrial battery. I had the industrial battery plugged in so that there was extra power here, and that's the one that I stole, thinking that, you know, I was done with this for the moment. Also, I never did try these test tubes. I mentioned it at one point that I should try the test tubes on that little will-o'-the-wisp thing, and I never did it. The thing looks more like a beaker, but you know, so far, I mean, we're well through a bunch of this stuff, and I've already gotten the recipe for, like, I've seen instances where that can be, like, it can be given to the blacksmith, so you'd think that I would have it by now, so I'm going to try that at some point. For now, we're going to take the forklift. We're going to, if I can. Well, that's right. I should be able to take it through here. I've brought it through here before. We're going to take it through here, and we're going to take it up to level 3 so we can go into Flat Hill. It's just a little narrow through here. So I don't normally come through here, but I think that was funny. Oh, look. Can we go right into the elevator? We sure can. All right, let's pop one up here. I don't know that I've really got anything in here that I intend to use. It was just more because I was carrying myself because I'm so heavy. I also brought some platform carts in my inventory. I've got a secondary security pistol just in case this one would wear out. Oh, by the way, I actually crafted that charging station in the last episode. I decided instead of leaving that at my base, I'm gonna haul it around in the forklift, just because there's a lot of places that have plugs, and I've complained that when I've had issues with, where I wasn't able to. I've had issues where I haven't been able to charge things, and it's not because I can't find plugs, it's because I can't find charging stations. So I'm going to start carrying that with me, because I guess if all else fails, I can pull it out of the forklift, and I should be able... I should get my hazmat suit, but I should be able to just plug it into a charging station. I can actually sprint. It's just you don't recover stamina when you're this weighted down. So give me a second to go jump through the portal and kind of start. I need to drop down my platform cart. All right, guys, I'm not 100% sure where the Symphonist spawned, so for now I'm just putting my platform cart here, which is right where we came in. There's the treehouse, and there's that garage that goes over into the bounty basket, but I, of course, unlocked this door at one point, so we should be able to get through here, and then I just need to go find... This is part of the reason I actually wanted to come in here, too. There's still locked doors that I have not really figured out how to get to, so I've got a bunch of things that I wanted to do. All right, so our objective here is to try to find the Symphonist, and I did recently see that this is a path that you can go. I don't know precisely. What is this? Why is it blocking me? And that is because of the fact that this goes to the arcade. I thought. Yeah, this goes to the arcade. Oh, and by the way, I did actually realize when I was editing back episodes, there was there's an arcade machine that I missed. So in our effort to make sure our base is lovely and beautiful, we're going to take yet a third arcade machine. I'm also going to grab some nachos. I've eaten all of mine. Yeah, nachos. I might try to do the pest taming thing again at some point. I think somebody had said that you just have to feed them a couple more times and then they become a pet. I don't know. I don't know how you tell necessarily, but we'll do that in a minute. And was there anything else in here? It's dark. Oh, that's right. I've got a headlamp. Silly me. Silly me. We've never gotten a smoothie. Let's buy a slushie. Slushie. Wait, that's actually a crafting component for a slushy bomb? Hang on a second. So if you combine one slushy with a tech scrap, it makes a bomb. Once an ice cold drink now turned into an ice bomb of sorts can really put a chill on any encounter. Okay. Do these have a, like, degradation? No. They don't have a decay. Like, there's some things, obviously, that have decay on them, like different foods and stuff. The nachos don't either. I wasn't sure if it melted like ice cream. And also, I was told that we can grab the posters off the wall. There's some posters for the different video games that we've picked up. Yeah, let's take along some decorative items. I still think it would be really cool to build in this place. Oh, that's you. Okay. The problem is we just don't really come in here anymore for anything. I think I've been back in here just twice, and they were very temporary things, mainly to grab power cells. Otherwise, I don't really come back here, so it's kind of... Well, you got some cool music. Is there anything behind here? No. Okay. I just don't really come in here enough where it would make sense for me to build a base here. Oh, hey, there's the other one. The Dead Linger. That sounds like a zombie game. Is that one of my... Is that what I have? Yeah, the Dead Linger arcade machine. All right. Let me run back outside and see if I can figure out where these Symphonists spawn. Guys, I've never explored out this way before. Here's the bathroom. Here's where the... Oh, God, he's coming around. I didn't think he came around this way. We're going to go this way, but there's somebody guarding over here. He's right by... Is that a set of doors? It is. I wonder if I can get through there. Can we lead you away? Ah! That was one of the dumbest things I've ever done. Ah, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. Let's go check the doors. Check the doors. And hope I don't get stuck in this corner. Oh my God, you can't use them. You can't use them. You can't use them. Oh my God. Ah. Oh, that was rough. I'm gonna hang out here for a minute until my stamina regens and they get a little bit less aggroed. Yo, that thing is awesome. Look at that. I'm glad I made this thing. Not 100% sure what all cases we'll use it for, but it's still awesome. All right, I'm being chased by the composer that is in the library, but I think one of the places I was told is that somewhere around this bridge, here he comes, is where the composer... Hey, that might be one of the ladders I'm looking for. Let's get up here and get to a little bit of safety and let him de-aggro, and then I will go take a look at that. All right, the composer seems to have gone back to the library. So where do some of these things go? Oh, I can't get out here. All right, so what about this ladder? Yeah, there's my platform card. This is the one I wanted to unlock. Okay, excellent. Wait. How's this unlocked? Or no, wait, no, I already had that one unlocked. This is the one I'm trying to unlock over here. That's the one I'd like to get unlocked, which appears to be... Oh, on that side of... Okay, hang on. Hang on, let me get back up there. All right, here we go. There's another door up here, too. Cool, now we've officially got this place, because this should get us closer to the... Especially, like, the last power cell. I want to get in here. Like, it seems like we should be able to, but I can't quite figure out how. This door is locked. Of course, this takes us back into the library, so... How would you get up there? Maybe you don't. Maybe you just don't. Really seems like you should be able to. I mean, there's something else up there, too. Of course, that's where the last portal's gonna spawn off of that, like, ledge. Alright. Let me keep digging around here a little bit. Guys, what happens if I use the jump pad to jump over? Actually, I don't know if it's gonna go that high. What happens if I get stuck over there? For science? Nope, not high enough. Oh, nice. You don't break your legs when you do that either. I was kind of wondering about that when it said about, you know, better jump pad. I was kind of wondering if you might end up breaking your legs much more easily. All right, guys, I made it back to the last power cell. I did check everywhere that I could find, and I looked back at the comment again just to see about the Symphonist, and they said the person said that it is a very rare spawn, so we might have to wait for another fog. We either need to start checking in here regularly, or else I'm going to need to start just, I guess, not terminating the fog events when they occur in the facility. So I'm going to head back right now, and I'm going to... Well, yeah, I just barely made that jump. Pretty tired. Interesting. All right, I need to go back and go to sleep, but I need to go recall my platform cart before any of the portal resets. Oh, I totally forgot my forklift is in the elevator. I got here and was wondering, what the heck? What did I do to the elevator? Alright guys, before I go, this little guy followed me back while I was driving my forklift, so I set up the pest trap here. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open the shutters, and then I'm going to promptly leave, and hopefully by the time I get back, he is... No, you're supposed to stay in here. Hello? Hello? Why are you attacking... I was gonna say, why are you attacking the bench? Come over here. Okay. I'm hoping that if I just kind of sneak out... There. You go get trapped. Go eat the nachos in that cute little box, and I'll be back as soon as I get all of my stuff recalled from Flat Hill. Sadly, the little guy looks like he probably vanished, unless he's upstairs destroying things. He's not, and he's not in the pest trap. He did try to destroy my filing cabinet. I'll have to repair that. Let's go take this instead. Well, I actually have to go sleep really quickly. But there's that office that always has pests in it. I'm gonna go shove the trap in there. Let's lie down. Okay, now that that is done, let's go set up the pest trap. Let's go ahead and close this, so no unwanted guests come in the front door. And here's where all of my stuff is. That's where I kind of parked the transport cart, but I'm gonna try to, let's see. I'm gonna try to open the door here. I might have, they're both here. Did that work? Oh my gosh, it did. It did. I mean, it hadn't until I got closer, but... All right. There we go. Do I want to chop? I really don't want to chop this guy up. Okay. I don't want to release him here, but let's go ahead and try this. So let's go ahead and feed him. And I guess feed him again. How many nachos do you have to eat? Oh, it worked! Rename pet. There we go. We are going to call him Gus. I don't know why, we're just going to call him Gus. All right, let's release you. Now, how do I get you back to my base? Gus, where are you going? Hi. Oh, you can pet him? Follow. Wait, follow? Can you follow me? There we go. Come on back, little buddy. You're gonna go home. Now, there was something that was like a pest wheel. I had actually looked at that at one point. I thought it was just kind of like an entertainment, but it actually does serve a purpose. It says it can produce energy. So while they're running on it, they actually have the ability to produce electric, I guess. Let's try to grab everything. Oh, I can't really grab anything because my inventory is full. Gus, where'd you go? Come on, Gus. There you go. Now you're safe at home. Come on. Come up here and I'll feed you more nachos. I'm gonna get a whole little army of little Gus's and they're just gonna defend my base. Actually, I don't know if do they defend or they've literally just a pet. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. First of all, stop following. And then there you go. What is allow cage return? I have no idea. Okay, that's fine. We've got a pet. We've got a pet named Gus. All right, let me get all my stuff sorted out here. All right, guys. I got everything sorted out. Got my other video game machine put down. Now I've got the Spaceman, the Detour, and the Dead Linger. And I hung the posters on the wall up there. Doesn't that look amazing? Anyway, also got a couple things added to my forklift. Like I said, this is really not transporting goods anymore. It's really just transporting things I want to take with me. The mugnades are in here, the industrial batteries in here just in case, because I also put, I thought I did anyway, I thought I put the Tesla coil in here. Apparently I didn't. Maybe I just had good intentions. I still have the slushy on me because I want to go make some slushy grenades or bombs or whatever they called it. So let's go ahead and make those. And then I actually did get a tip that the way to... Oh, this makes 3. 1 slushy and 1 tech scrap makes 3 of these? Oh, I need to go get more slushies. That's really cheap. I don't even know if they're any good. Maybe we should find out if they're any good first. But they're really cheap. You know, we're close to the kitchen. I'm just gonna go get it. I assume that it's a bomb. I mean, it's gotta be good, right? All right, slushy machine. Give me a bunch of slushies. I'm just gonna get a bunch while we're here. Also, the refrigerator can be packaged. Does it keep food cold? I'm gonna take it with me, just in case. All right, I was gonna get 5 slushies. It gave me 4, and then it made some sort of weird sound, like it either didn't have the ability to give me the last one, or else that maybe because the power just went out. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna take this refrigerator back and see if this actually helps keep food longer. I'm interested to know that, or if it's just kind of like an extra storage chest. All right, well, this guy chased me down, and he's going to be our first test of it. We're going to see if this stays. Of course, I wonder how much radiation it's going to prevent, because obviously things like this would be the reason why you would want it, is obviously to keep it better longer, because the soup doesn't... Actually, the soup does decay, doesn't it? What the heck? Those crystal dudes are here. Or one of them, anyway. I actually didn't even see anything that I was gonna... Oh, he's getting chased by the security bot. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, let's see who wins this. Okay. They walked out of sight, but either the security bot won or he gave up. I don't know.
Reading at nominal levels. Dehumidification in progress.
Oh my god, guys! Fog event! What are the chances? I need to go make more slushies. Slushy bombs. I need to get out. Oh gosh, I need to get out to the forklift too. He's gotta be here, right? He's gotta be here. He's gotta be good. Oh, hurry, hurry, hurry. Slushy. Slushy. Also, completely unrelated, I made a wheel for Gus. I don't know where to put it. It probably has to be plugged in. I have no idea because it's supposed to generate power, so one would assume that it needs to go somewhere near power. I don't... Attain pest must be present to operate. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, there it is! There it is! Hang on, hang on, hang on. I need to get stuff. Dear sir, please go far enough away that I can... Well, that's right. He's blind, right? Will he hear this opening? So far, he doesn't hear me. All right, guys, I'm gonna go out the back door. He's patrolling right here in front of my forklift, which is fine. I'm gonna go out the back door and I'm gonna set up sort of in the hallway closer to where the guy's dying beside the forklift, and then I'm gonna try to draw him there. I brought the boom bait, which I think should help with that. And then I have mug nades, I've got slushy bombs, I've got all of my weapons. Oh, I was gonna bring... Shoot. Hang on, I have to get the pistol really quickly, just so that I've got something in case I would run out of everything. I have a hard time imagining. I've been told this is a really tough fight, even end of game. So, I want to be as prepared as humanly possible. Guys, in bad news, the Tesla coil, it actually targets me. That's not great. I'm gonna have to just try to use the chopper. I brought the shock traps as well, but I'm gonna have to go just try to disconnect this thing really quickly before I get shocked to death. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the Chopinator down. And this obviously would target me as well, but I just have to avoid this one. All right, so I should have everything. Hey guys, Future Hawk here to quickly provide a public service announcement. Never go into battle without knowing your enemies, and never go into battle without testing your weapons. Firstly, the compendium tells you that the Symphonist is immune to shock damage, so neither the Tesla coil nor the shock traps will have any effect against this enemy. Additionally, the slushy bomb doesn't discriminate. It has a freezing effect that the Symphonist seems to be immune to. I, however, am not. In my haste to try to take on this battle before the fog lifted, I assumed I would be fine, but I didn't understand that the slushy bombs need to be cast far ahead of your own character to prevent being affected by the freezing. Long story short, I know better than this. I just got really excited. All right, guys, I'm ready. I got Chopinator and 2 shock traps, no Tesla coils. Let's go up here and see if we can get him. Boom bait? Where'd you go? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I expected him to go after the boom bait! Oh! Why? What am I stuck on? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay. Okay, that was... okay, hang on. What is happening, first of all? Do these things maybe not work on him? Maybe that's the issue? Maybe I'd try the mug nades instead? Ah! Where is it? What are you doing? You're weirding me out. Chopinator? Why no Chopinator? Wait, are there more than one? Oh god. Hang on. Wait, how do you... I was quiet. I was quiet. Do they... Oh my god, why is there so many? Oh, they're a decoy. It's a decoy thing. So you don't know which is the real one. Ah! Can you... Oh, you can get in here? Okay. Whoever told me this was a tough battle, they weren't lying. Let's do it again. Please be stuck. Please be stuck. Please be stuck. Please be stuck. Where'd you go? No way! I got it? Porcelain shards, porcelain key, Symphonist head. Oh my gosh. Symphonist scarecrow. Okay. I mean, I tried it 42 times. Okay, no, that was my third attempt, I think. This is a silly question, but are there others? Scarecrow. Scarecrow? All right, so you need the Symphonist head. Why do you need things with power? That doesn't make sense to me. What does it do? Oh, this requires an anvil? All right, Symphonist Scarecrow, a horn-based stationary weapon to turn away creatures from the fog. Wait, so, like, it just scares away the Symphonists? I have seen them down here in the past. Are you here? I remember looking out of my base at one point when I based up here somewhere, and they were over this direction. It might just be randomized where they spawn, but it's interesting to me that every time I've seen them in front of that security office. So that seems to be like a very common place for them to spawn, so I just thought maybe since I've seen them near my old base previously that I would see another one. At least I assumed that's what it was. I actually at the time thought it was a composer. All right, let me look around a little bit more. I want to make sure we're not missing any of them. I'm told you can make really good armor with their parts, but I don't know how many parts you need. Whatever armor we need, we didn't unlock it this time. All right, guys, I've checked the entirety of the third floor, and there was no Symphonists up there. So I'm going to check here on the first floor, which is, of course, this kind of atrium area where we often fought the security bots. The dude with the pack, the 30-slot pack is here, it looks like. I wonder if these guys have a chance to spawn. I didn't even think. I'm only checking the office sector, but I wonder if they, like, manufacturing west, I wonder if they have the ability to spawn there. Hello, you. Are you going to give me your backpack this time? You keep giving me these scanners, which I keep breaking down into parts. They can be used as clubs, but they do 12 damage. I thought this plant was one of the Symphonists. It scared me a little bit there for a second. But anyways, they only do 12 damage, and my thermal mallet does... My thermal mallet does 20 damage, plus then it sets things on fire. Let's get this stuff reloaded. I don't immediately see anyone. I'm going to head out towards the cafeteria where we encountered Dr. Thule, and of course where we set up our first base. That's the only other place other than manufacturing that I haven't checked at this point. Oh, guys, Dr. Thule is gone. I've been back here a number... I'm wondering if when you opened Manufacturing West... This is the elevator we came down in, but I thought it was closed at that time. I'm guessing that when you open Manufacturing West, maybe people start to evacuate or something. It's the only thing I can think about, because I know Abe and the lady that was with him, I think her name was Janet. They said they were waiting to go through Manufacturing West, as did that Dr. Shepard lady. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any hint of any Symphonists elsewhere. Guys, the front door was open when I was fighting that thing, and I thought Gus got outside because I couldn't find him in the base. He's in the wheel. I don't even... What are you doing in there? You don't need to be in there. All right, guys, the fog is still going on. I can go upstairs and terminate the event if I want to, but just wanted to kind of bring you back in. I ended up moving the pest wheel because I decided that I was going to put the refrigerator. I had it shoved in here. It was very, very tight. So I put it over here because this is actually, it's going to need, it does actually say if you go into it, it says, well, it says this container's cold, which will preserve food and cool down other items. And it did say something when it wasn't plugged in about the fact that it wasn't plugged in. Like it said it wouldn't keep items cold or something like that. So I'm actually doing a test right now. I harvested one of my tomato plants, which always gives you 2 of the super tomatoes. I put 1 tomato in here and I put 1 in the fridge, and we're going to see, I put the industrial battery out here, so I'm hoping that lasts all night. So it's fully charged right now.
Need the facilities.
Okay, you need the facilities, fine. So anyways, this one looks fine right now. So we should be good for testing that. And then I grabbed this key. I'm assuming somebody had told me that was how you opened the cacophonous crate. So I'm assuming that is what we need, is this porcelain key, a large ceramic key of misty origin. Also, my dude just said he's got to go to the bathroom. I actually just thought about this recently. So you would actually see if you... Actually, this is crooked. How did I ever let that get... Why is that so crooked? Let's look at this really quickly, though. The soil bag takes bioscrap and a bag of feces. A small bag of feces might make good fertilizer, and in quotes it says probably human. I've been using my my personal bathroom, but I'm assuming if we want to make the actual, if we want to make soil bags, that probably I'm gonna have to make the makeshift toilet. Is probably how that works, I would assume. I've been kind of putting it off because, well, it just sounds nasty, but I probably wouldn't even need to, except it looks like the mugnades. Of course, I've only tried, I was gonna say, I haven't had much success with the mugnades, but that was the first time I tried them, was with the Symphonist, and that seemed to be resistant to everything. But you can see that actually does require soil bags and pressure gauges and chains. So maybe we'll go ahead and make a couple more really quickly just so we can test that out. But first of all, we're going to have to make the makeshift toilet. Well, actually, we don't have to yet. Let's just make some mugnades and see how well they work. Oh, I forgot that makes 3 at a time. So now I've got 6 of them because I inadvertently bought 2 coffees. So we're going to take those along. And we're going to take along the slushy bombs, and we're going to try all of these different types of bombs for somebody that's not massively overpowered, like the Symphonist. We'll try them against some of the Order people. Also, I've lost Gus again. Gus, where'd you go? You're not in your pest wheel again. All right, guys, I'm getting to the point where my inventory is a little bit ridiculous with the amount of things that I'm carrying, because I'm carrying 3 different types of weapons that all require their own... Does this kill you? Yeah. I haven't actually tried that before. Anyway, they all require their own forms of ammunition, plus I'm carrying all of my tools and such, so it's getting a little bit ridiculous. Where was I going? Oh, for the cacophonous crate. Oh, I was also supposed to... How did I never realize? This is broken out. Because there's corners on it, I think I thought this thing was... Oh, goodness, the things that you learn. All right, let's head over here. Apparently, there's emails over here that we missed. Okay, emails. 178 containment. The 178, I believe, is the peccary. Hi, you need to take this one seriously. We retrieved ISO 178 from A2 and it nearly killed us. It needs full crucis containment, and anyone interacting with it will need GISP rated impact shielding at the very least. Noted, T. Yes, that's the peccary. Oh, Dr. Lenora Riggs. Connected specimens. Kathy, I'm glad to report we finally made some progress with 173, the little bouncing fellow. We couldn't get near it at first. The thing wouldn't sit still, not to mention the spikes. Hi, Isaiah. How did you manage it? I've been forced to work with the dead specimens. Incidentally, autopsies suggest they're the second stage in the life cycle of a metamorphic creature starting with 171. I'm beginning to wonder if it's possible that all the A2 specimens are connected. Very interesting theory. I mentioned the problem I was having to Varsha in manufacturing. She went away and rigged up a kind of trap that holds the little critters in one place. Oh, I wonder if that would actually give you the pest trap if you hadn't gotten it already, because that is, of course, what 173 is. All right, barbecue from G. Chevalier and M. Shepard. Went to a barbecue on the dam in the hydro plant last night. Those Buse suits can party. They had great sausages. One of the hydrologists made them, said they were actually really easy. Don't ask what's in them. Sausages. Raw peccary sausages? Oh, that sounds nasty. What is that made out of? Okay, here's our soup recipes, but how do we find our other recipes? Is it just in our crafting menu? That's farming. Oh, here, food. Sausages. Raw peccary chops, bio scrap, and salt. What do you make this on? Requires a powered chef's counter. Okay, so the chef's counter that I made. We need a second peccary chop to try that. I killed one last evening, but I didn't cut it up. All right, cacophonous crate time. Let's go. Also, I don't feel like this crate was here before. Was this here the whole time? I know some things are being... I hear a peccary. Oh no, I hear an Xer is what I hear. Hello, sir. These weapons. So good. Also, this looks like one of those... Oh, I was just gonna say, it looks like those fish from down in the depths that... It's a little horrific. I don't want that. Although, I'm gonna take this one along. We're gonna decorate our house a little bit more. All right, what do we need to do here? Open. Open and then package. Maestro cask, Maestro vambraces, and Maestro greaves. Porcelain shards, organs. Does that say fog lamp? Fog lantern, the humming lantern that seems to react in the presence of lingering water vapor. The wearer's stamina is greatly enhanced while immersed in fog, and the lantern lures the cordfish. What is a cordfish? Is that part of the fishing? Wait, can I package this now? Oh my goodness, we're taking it along. Let's get back to base and let's install this thing. That's amazing. All right, here we go. A seemingly organic crate, slightly warm to the touch and emitting a soft fog, accompanied by a thrumming at the edge of perception. Okay. I didn't even look. How many slots did this have in it? We're definitely putting this up here. It needs to be in reach of the crafting station, so if I'm going to store things in it. Okay. Looks kind of crazy. Oh, it's got so much space, though. Is that better? Is that better than this? Samesies, looks like. Looks like this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of 6, so 30, and you are 5 rows of 6, so 30. That's okay, though. Actually, might be a good thing to store a bunch of scrap in. Oh, that's satisfying. Finally, all my scrap fits in the same place, which means I can probably get rid of these at some point. Very nice. Hopefully that's close enough to repair things. Let's just double check that to make sure I don't need to move it. Yep, it is definitely close enough. Awesome. Okay, guys, so I've looked at the different pieces of... So here's the Maestro cask. Looks like these are armor of 12 and weight of 3, which is interesting. This takes the helm, or the head, an organ, and 4 porcelain shards, which is all that I have. And then there's greaves, which take makeshift leg wraps, interestingly, and I actually scrapped all of mine. I used them on the repair and salvaging bench. And the same thing for the armor that uses the arm wraps, so I will have to remake those. I guess I'm just trying to figure out... I think I might go with the arm wraps simply because that seems to be, if these are really good, that always seems to be, where's my person? That seems to be on me what seems to take the most damage all the time is my arms. So hopefully these are better. So I think that's what we're going to go with. So I'm going to need to make the makeshift arm wraps first. So let's go ahead and craft that. And then we're going to go ahead, now that we have those, and make the vambraces. Sturdy porcelain clads, these arm wrappings. Your arms feel lighter, almost as if they're being suspended by strings. Set bonus, Symphony string. You feel lighter than normal, and you bring a little bit of antiverse everywhere you go. I wonder what that means. Now, the bad part is, maybe I don't want to wear these yet. Right now, I've only got one piece, and if I take away one of these, you either get a set bonus of 2. If you're wearing 2 pieces, it says that bullets will sometimes bounce off your armor. If you're wearing 4, it says bullets will frequently bounce off your armor. So right now, it doesn't really make sense, especially because I can't even get a set bonus until I get all 4 pieces of these. Durability of 18? I guess that's not that uncommon. Oh, maybe that's why they always seem like they get durability 22, 40, 22, and 25. Maybe that seems why just because the durability is lower. All right, I might hang on to these for now. Oh my gosh, when you scrap those, it turns into paper? That's awful. All right, I'm going to hang on to these for now. As a matter of fact, here, let's do this. Let's make a skeleton. Let's make, I think it's called an armor stand or something like that. Armor stand. Craft. Cool. Now, we're going to put this down, and this is going to be what we're working towards. Sorry, dude, this skeleton's going to stand over here next to you. Oh, I got to build it, apparently. Okay, now, let's go ahead and put on some vam braces on you. Look at those things. Also, you can have a backpack and a full body suit. Ending. Okay. All right. Well, I would like to head. I ended up having to dig a little bit just because, like I said, I wasn't really sure where I was going wrong, like with the mines, not being able to find the silver, and found out the silver is not even in the mines. It's on the train, which I guess I should have assumed because the blacksmith told us that the resources we were going to need were on the train, but I didn't see anything else that I could get to, but there's a reason for that. So let me get over to the train. Also, guys, really quickly before we go, this is in fact working. This tomato, you can see it's lost maybe not quite a quarter, but almost a quarter of its durability. And this one over here in the refrigerator, almost none. So let's go ahead and just put both of those in there, because I'm trying to keep things from stacking, because when they stack, this one will take as much as degradation as this one has, and it's kind of awful. Like, just to show you, like, you can see that that's the way these work right now. Oh, did they fix it? Or does it depend which one stacks on top of which one? So if I take this one, oh, maybe was there an update since I just played yesterday? Okay. All right, guys, we are here, and I'm going to go ahead and use this. Assuming these guys are... Yep, I think that's a guy, right? Yeah, that's a guy. We're going to test this out.
What?
That might be the most incredible thing I've ever seen. Oh, I froze myself. I was too close. Oh, goodness. Oh my god, they're so much easier to kill this way. Oh, goodness. Let me grab their stuff. All right, guys, my guy is tired. However, I do believe we can sleep on the train. So, as a matter of fact, I know... Oh, military electronics. Probably from one of the guys I just carved up, but I didn't see it fly there till just now. I like these purple cables. Can I get some of those in my base? All right, let's go jump in. All right, so we definitely cannot go over the top. We've learned that.
Scientist,
The
what
auto
purpose
system should
do
have
you
been
have this
fail-safe.
anomaly?
They said it was me.
Speak. Tell me, what is the purpose of this train's perpetuity?
I'm just gonna let them go.
What
I don't really care about their
disaster
conversation,
proves
and let's grab some more axle grease while we're going. Like I mentioned, let's go ahead and let's sleep quickly. By the way, I did learn from my mistakes of last time. Why am I crouched? I brought my platform carts along. So we're gonna try to package these. No, I want to take this awesome furniture along. Seriously? Stop it right now. All right, let's go ahead and... I'm assuming this is gonna work just like on any place else. Okay, how about you? No. Pocket watch. Pocket watches I'm going to immediately put in here because they take so much space. Let's get my platform carts down here so I can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. Everything in these 2 rows should be good. All right. You.
Come here.
I might have just burnt myself there. Okay, he just died from all the fire. All right. Anything else that you have for me? He gave me an arm and a skull. An exciting news. I want to try the rocking chair. Come on now. All right, this card is completely full. Anything else needs to go in a new... Oh, here's another piece of... I really don't know that I need any more planks. I just don't know why they're giving us all kinds of recipes for building barriers like this. Like, it kind of seems at some point like it's going to be like some sort of defense mechanism where we're going to have to try to defend against something. I'm not precisely sure what, but... Anyways, I figure if that happens and it gets to that point, I might regret the fact that I'm not grabbing a bunch of wood. Can we do it again? It's just as funny as it was the last time. Okay, maybe not quite as funny, but it's still funny. Oh, okay. That would be... Okay. Gamers don't look up. Yep. Yep, the smoke's up there. All right. Let's see where we're going here. Oh, gosh. There we go. Any enemies here? Oh, look at that storage chest. It doesn't have a lot of slots, though, does it? Oh, but I got it. Very nice. Okay, I definitely can't get in there. They're blocking it with a sofa. Oh, I froze myself again. That's awful. Come out here, please. How did I not know about these slushies before? This might be the most incredible thing. All right, here's another briefcase. Let's try to package the armchair. No. What about this vintage chair? Okay, that one's cute. I'll take that along. What about a tall vintage bookshelf? No. That gave me metal scrap, interestingly. I'm not gonna take... Do I need more human skulls? I don't know that I want the helmet either. All right, let's see what else we can do here. Anybody in here? I could probably finish him off, but I'm gonna light myself on fire. There we go. Very... Silver. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. I was like, there's... Ooh. Oh, I got it. I saw silverware and I was like, oh, that totally makes sense. Okay. Pocket watch, more silver. No other silver. We gotta explore the rest of the train, though. All right, guys, I've got an absurd number of sconce lamps. Oh, they stack. I was gonna say I got 4, and I think I got 1 or 2 that's already in the crate itself. They're all along this little corridor here. I wonder how high they stack. They're up to 5 right now. Okay, that one's metal scrap. That's fun. That's plenty. I just thought some additional ambient lighting around my place would be nice. Oh, how about a mugnade in this instance? Oh my gosh! Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna be setting up the makeshift toilet, I do believe. Oh, silver scrap. Oh, grenades. So good in this game, so good. I killed that one guy so hard he flew to the next card. There's another pocket watch. Can I get it, please? There we go. Also, I am disgusting as heck because of the fact that, well, I keep cutting up bodies just to try to get to the loot. I am wearing, yeah, I'm wearing my, Oh, was that this thing? All right, we've got a ladder to go up. I don't want to shock myself again, preferably. Ah! Yes, I need you to back up. Oh, shoot, I can't go any further. Ah! Alright, he's dead. Alright, so we've got an upstairs and a downstairs. I guess let's keep going upstairs for the moment. Also, I'm gonna put the mug nades and the slushy bombs. Is there two of you or just one? I thought I saw two. How do you not see me? Hey, there's military electronics in that thing. Oh, the door was locked this way anyway. Okay, fine. Ooh, a train replica. Thank you. I'll put that next to my forklift replica. I don't want any of that stuff. Now, it looked like there was a... What is this thing? It's very cool looking. Those look like lenses. Oh, hello. I'm a little too close of proximity. I'm concerned for my health. Oh my gosh. And he gave me my disc back. Thank you. Oh, I love my equipment now. I love it to death. Can you go away, please? Where's all your stuff? I mean, I'll take the well, I'll just take the scrap along, fine. I'm not taking another human skull, I'm just not. I have no idea where his parts went. I didn't get the military electronics. I don't see, like, that they phased through to the other side or anything. However, I would like to have you, please. You have electronics. Oh, here's Dr. Mance down here. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see what Dr. Mance has to say. Why am I crouched again?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Though I struggle to accept the implications, the data gives me no choice. The train's momentum is tied inextricably to the atomic attractions of the region it appears to be passing through, indefinitely. If it were to stop, the limit of the ensuing chaos is at best uncertain, at worst, immense. I'll be drafting up containment procedures in the morning.
Oh. Well, we did hear that from the guy that's shoveling coal into the crane. Hello? Is he peeing? Oh, did that get him?
Ignis Spiller.
Oh my gosh. Mugnades for the win. And slushy bombs. All of the things. Also, I need to put another... It's good I brought so many platform carts along. Alright guys, it looks like we're nearly... I was able to package this table, by the way. It's going to make an amazing thing in my base. I was going to say, it looks like we're at the end, except that there's a ladder over here. Oh. It's one of these guys. You don't have many places to go. Don't you... He fell off. I didn't get the loots. I did not get the loots. I'm assuming there's no way to get up on top of that thing. There's nothing up here except for him, and he fell off the train, which is rude. Okay, let's jump into the... Let's go down the ladder first. I don't want to kill myself by inadvertently jumping to an incorrect place. All right, let's go. Oh! Oh, this is a much better location. Very nice. Okay. I need to get back and I need to recall all of my platform carts before anything happens like the portals reset. I've got a buff right now. Steam powered. You move faster for a while thanks to the power of steam. I was trying to figure there's like little black bubbles of smoke that are coming off of my character occasionally. I couldn't figure out what they were. I don't see them anymore. Has it gone away already? No, it's still there. All right, guys, I'm not 100% sure. I just made the solder. You have to put... The way that it worked is you had to put a silver scrap and a metal scrap into a pot of water. I tried to put them in without the water, and that didn't work. So it seems to have worked, but when you right-click on this, you can deploy it. I don't know what that means. Right now, if I give it to him this way, I'm going to lose my cooking pot. So I'm curious to know, what does deploy do? Oh, that's just to sit it. Okay, so I'm gonna end up like losing the cooking pot for this, which is, I guess, fine. I can always make new ones. But let me go get the rest of my stuff sorted out. Oh, I set the train up, by the way. Super cute. Also, I think Gus is depressed. He hasn't moved since I left. It's like he's stuck in the couch. Turns out he wasn't depressed. He actually was stuck in the couch. All right, guys, makeshift toilet is crafted so that we can get more mugnades. Although, wait. What the heck just happened there? I have no idea. Anyways, it's very small. It's like, it seems very low to the ground. Is that low to the... Oh, my battery's dead on my headlamp. It seems much lower to the ground than the toilet. The one problem... You just phased right through the door, you weirdo. Did you spare a bite to eat? No, I can't spare a bite to eat. Oh, shoot. The one problem I'm going to have is that it requires chain, unfortunately. So that's going to be one limitation I'm going to have with that specific, with the mugnades. Now, I will say, it makes 3 for every one of them. Oh, you know what? Here. Where'd you go? Here. Have some peas.
Great to have a friend like you.
Probably should get the shapeshifter on my side, right? I don't want him to, like, do anything weird to me. All right, we're gonna head off, and we're gonna give the... Put the peas away. And then we're gonna give the solder to the blacksmith. Look at this place. Oh, I will point out that I put the armchair here. Some of the other things I just have shoved in the cacophonous crate right now. I have a lot of things shoved in here, as a matter of fact. But I need to find time to actually kind of figure out where I want to put them. There's another table and there's a chair. I don't remember. That might have been all that I had. And, well, other than I put this little storage chest over here and all the sconces so that I have more like ambient lighting. I never realized that's blinking over my bed. That's got to be obnoxious. All right, so I'm going to head down to the blacksmith. Sorry, Gus, almost stepped on you. And give him the solder, and then we are going to see... he should then give us the... That's right, I don't want to go this way. I want to go through the office sector and ride the tram. Then we should be able to go into the area that we were before with the fiber optic cable, and we should be able to repair the yellow pipe, which is the last one you'll see in the top left, fix the 3 electron pumps. We just have to fix the yellow one yet. Oh, guys. Okay. I'm at the blacksmith. I saw on here, that is the solder. It's not in a pot. So I sat this on the ground. You get 4 portions of this. Whoa, we can make blue paint and purple paint. Now, the problem is I can't pick this up. There we can. Okay, let's get one of these. Let's split this to just one. And we'll... Okay, let's do it again, and just one. And then let's go ahead and... Wasn't close enough to... I was afraid it was just going to fall on the floor.
Rating of this sector is now -4.
A healing briefcase. Wait a second, what is that? Do I want to drop a...
Have a safe and
Okay.
successful day.
Crystal... The crystal powder stuff and solder and glue makes purple paint? What do we do with purple paint? And then there was blue paint as well? Oh, the skip cookies. Oh, that's really funny. All right. What do you paint? For coloring items like barricades and bridges. Okay. All right, all right, so probably this requires a briefcase, which is unfortunate because I just destroyed all of mine. This is what opened the recipe. Is it antivirus wheat, let's hope? Well, as a matter of fact, that's used in the healing syringe. And what would this be? Maybe the solder? A reusable, throwable healing device which provides health in a radius, requires charging between use. Oh, I want this. Now I need to find a briefcase. Might have to go back onto the train again and get a briefcase, because I scrapped all of mine for leather. I didn't know that they were ever used in anything. Here we go. The fiber optic, or flow control module. Overload the synchrotron, which presumably is what we're going to do over next to Varsha. But that's going to be in the next episode. So I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, feel free to like and comment. Also subscribe so that you get notified of future videos. But for now, my name is Hawk, and this has been Abiotic Factor. And I will catch you guys next time.